Okay, so Kuri on the mic, and I'm about to start this little tutorial thing about what the heck I'm doing over here, so that more people can hopefully join in skinning these characters. Alright, so this is a CDE base that I'm working from, and most of what I did here was grab pictures from online, copy and paste them over the body parts on the map over here. Some of what I did also was shade and color or change the color of things. Like the skin color of Cindy, we all know she's not that dark. Or the pants over here. Well, actually this was a paste, this was a recoloring, so that way you can match these two. And although it looks really different over here in game, as you guys have probably seen already, and if not, let me pull it up. No, it's not this one. In game, it pretty much matches. I didn't put it over here, sadly. Oh well. Okay, so... Oh, actually I should have kept that picture up, because now we're going to see which problems I'm going to fix in this tutorial. So here, I have a few problems to fix. The fact that I left these on the pants, and it even shows over here, I need this crap to go. It has to go. What else am I going to fix? Over here, this was not intentional. As you guys can see, I try to bring them to be high Converse shoes. And in the back, they're very different because I couldn't find a proper, good perspective back picture of the back of Converse, and I didn't feel like editing any damn pictures of it and distorting it to fit over here. It's really annoying. I don't have the patience for it right now. So, let's find where I put those shoes over here in my layer. Here. So let me... Oops. Copy, paste, hide the original layer, deselect, transform, and all I need to do is try and move these into her feet over here because I'm trying to hide the toes. And what I usually do, what you should do, is lower the opacity, which makes it more see-through, so that way you could make sure that you align everything properly. And just know that this doesn't really work for everything. Sometimes you are going to have to come in with a brush. Usually the airbrush is the best thing for blending in things. I also have my own blender in this program that I created. There's a lot of other ones. You have to blend things in together or color things in to fit right, like I did. It's not letting me move that. Like I did over here with these pants. With these pants, what I did to bring it from the default Cindy E color to this, since my stock image for the pants was only a front view, what I did was I came and I changed the color, which is what hue means, and saturation, which is how light and dark it is, and luminance, which is of course how bright it is versus how much darker it is. Well, actually, saturation has more to do with not color. I mean how light and dark it is. That's luminance. Saturation is more like how bright it is versus how dull it is. So I changed for this all three. I change hue, which is color. I change luminance, how light and dark it is, and I change saturation, how bright and or how dull the color is. That's what I did here. And then I came in with the airbrush and I put in some light parts of the pants and some dark parts of the pants. I did that myself so that way it looks more realistic and not too flat, which is what it looked like by the time I finished screwing around with it in the setting over here, the whatever the fuck. Okay, so this is what it looks like in game for now. I just gotta remove this part over here, this white. Oh shit. I could leave it there for decoration, but personally I don't think it looks good. Her shirt I like a lot, but I've been considering bringing it all the way around her body. Leave me alone for a 20 shirt, because she's dank. I was thinking of bringing this all the way around. I mean, I like the way that the shirt is. I made it like this intentionally, but I feel like her outfit is incomplete unless I bring it all the way around. What else am I gonna do in this video? Oh, let me finish the shoes actually. So the shoes are over here again. Sometimes you have to zoom in. Let me increase the saturation. Oh, and her toe is sticking out the shoe, so I have to move that down some more. Bam. Okay. I have to put it with the eraser. I want this to fit in as much as possible. I care a lot about the whole toe of the shoe fitting her toes. That's what I care about a lot right now. Okay, let me leave it right there. Then with the pen, come in, borrow this color with my pick. Down here. Oh. Oh, this color actually. There we go. That might look good in game. Hopefully this comes in looking pretty damn good, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be mad. But that's where I'm gonna leave it, and then I'm just gonna save my file over here. These parts, I can't really tell what they are too well. I know they're her arms. This looks like, I just can't tell which part of her arms. This looks like the front of the forearm, the whole front. And this one looks like the back, because this looks like an elbow over here, and this looks like the inside of your elbow. So I assume this is the front, this is the back, but I'm not going to screw around with those, because I don't care about them. I don't want her to be too accessorized, that's not what I had in mind for her. I don't want to make somebody too fashionable in a zombie apocalypse, that's all I'm saying. I mean, you could if you want to, and if the game allows it, but I already colored her whole entire skin. Plus I have the color of her pants going all the way down here, which is already probably using some memory or whatever, and it's going to cause the game to crash if I keep adding too much shit. Over here, on the eyes, I just changed the shape a little bit with some black. I do over here too, but it doesn't work from over here, it only works from over here. On this map. You could do it like with other characters, most likely just NPC. You could color in just their face over here and it's going to show in game. Her freckles and stuff do not appear to be showing in game, and it might be because they're a bit too light. So, I'm gonna find where the heck I put them. Come to think of it, I don't even see her choker over here. If I gave her a choker, I don't see it. I might have to add it to this map. I have to add it over here for it to show. And over here at the back. That's where I'm gonna have to add her chokers actually. So let me hide that. So that way it doesn't go into the game and start adding more shit. It's too early for this crap. Adding, making the size bigger, I'm gonna say, because I can't think of it right now. Let's see, what am I looking for now? I'm still debating whether or not I should mess with her shirt. This is a process that requires a lot of patience. First and foremost, a lot of patience. Shoes, good. Oh, actually I should be fixing pants next. While I decide whether or not I want to mess with her shirt. Let me come in here. I'm gonna open this. Layer modes, you got to get to know these. I can't explain them myself. There's something that has to be experimented with by you, the creators. Multiply and overlay are what you're mostly going to be using to blend colors down, like I'm doing over here. One thing that you got to keep in mind when you're working with these maps is that everything is stretched. Everything is stretched. I could put this tiny little dot over here, and in game the shit is gonna look a lot bigger. Everything is stretched. Kind of don't. I have to remove this dark blue shit from over here. And in order to do that, I have to find where I was messing around with her skin, I think? I have to play around with these skin layers until I find this one. Layer 4. I have to pass my eraser through here. And you know, some mistakes aren't really a huge deal, but sometimes you want to go through them anyway, just so that the file doesn't get too big and make the game crash. And after doing that, I see that I need to add some luminance, or do I have that? I don't really have to, that's fine. Like over here, this luminance actually works well here. And I wanted to do it over here too for more depth, but you know what? I probably don't have to. Save. The shoes are probably fixed. I won't know until I see it in game. Alright, these are the back of her pants, and I copy pasted these rips here to hide the knee part over here because I used the front of the pants paste also on the back of the pants. And so I had to add some stuff to make it original. And part of what I added was this. And I got some more stock images to paste in. And so I'm going to show you guys how I take shit out of the stock images. This was a tattoo I was going to use on her, but it wasn't looking good at all. This one. This one has a lot of nice What was I about to say? Pouches. A lot of nice rips and tattering and shit. Exactly what I could use. So, paint tool side. The reason why I and other people like, what's his name, Leon Tribal 1994 would use this program is because it really is easy to use. It's easy to select things here. In most other programs you have to use like the crop tool and stuff like that. But here, if you guys hear me laughing, it's because I'm listening to something in the background that's kind of funny. I'm trying not to. Jesus. And I could select multiple things without even connecting this. And Paint Tool Size is the only thing I know of that has this. Maybe Media Bang Paint Pro has it. Maybe Illust Studio or Manga Studio has it. I don't know. But honestly, I just named the only programs that I think you should be using to edit these things. Manga Studio, Illust Studio, they cost money. Paint Tool Sci costs money. Yes. They cost money. They cost money. They cost money. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Okay, these are so far away that I'm gonna select this like later on. And actually, I like these little things here too. I could probably add to her outfit some way, somehow. I could imagine these being like a belt or something on her outfit that I want to add.